Hey guys, I am Sneha and you are watching my channel Book Junction. Welcome to today's video. So, art journaling is one of my favorite types of journaling. I think it's extremely therapeutic and it makes you bring out your creative side. So, that's why I sat down to do some art journaling and I thought while I do it, why not share it with you guys. So welcome to today's journal with me video. If you guys like this video, then I will definitely make more such videos. Also, if you are a beginner and if you have no idea about art journaling, then I'm sure that the tips that I will share in this video will help you to start doing art journaling. There is no perfect time to journal. Just pick any time of the day and start journaling. Personally, I think afternoons are wonderful to journal right before the sun sets. So yeah. Now I painted my nails quickly because there was the stain of my previous black nail paint and it looked hideous. So I changed that. So yeah. Now I think one of the biggest tips that I will give you is to paint the paper beforehand because it provides such a vibrant feel to your paper, and even if you're not filling it up with a lot of elements, it will still look so good and it will look so vibrant and it will feel like you have put in so much effort. Now I feel that pastel colors and lighter shades of colors always look so bright, beautiful and aesthetic, and whatever elements you will add on to a pastel piece of paper will always look so gorgeous. However, if your theme for your art journal demands dark colors, then definitely go for that. Now over here I am just drawing some branches, very random. They are not supposed to be perfect because honestly I'm not good at painting branches. Honestly, art journaling is not supposed to be about perfection. There was a time when I've always wanted perfection in everything that I used to do, and it always stopped me from doing that because it's very easy to be demotivated, because we already have a lot of stuff. We have our studies, we have our work, and if we are constantly thinking about perfecting even the art that we create, then it will be too difficult to continue doing that. And I feel like progress is definitely more important, and some things we do just for ourselves, not because we are competing with anyone or anything like that. So just enjoy the process of creating whatever you are creating and don't go behind vanity metrics. That's just something that I want to tell you right now. So over here I am only making white flowers, but if you want you can add colorful flowers as well. It's totally up to you. The best part about painting or creating anything is while you are doing it, you are so focused on that particular thing that you forget every other worry, you forget everything else, and it just makes me so happy to be present in that particular moment. I think it's very easy to be mindful when you're creating art, so that's why I love creating whatever I do. I mean, I'm not really an artist, but I love creating art. Anyway, then I have cut this strip and I'm creating the palette, all the colors that I've used on the left hand side paper. Now creating a palette like this is so beautiful and it will add so much beauty to your journal spread. I found this thing on Pinterest. I saw so many art journal spreads with such palettes and it just instantly made me feel like I want to do something like that as well. And it's so easy, like it's just such a simple thing, but it will add so much beauty. Just wait and watch how I will place it. Next, if you have any old newspaper or a book that is completely torn, maybe a second-hand book, you can use such papers. So I have a book, like I have two copies of the same book, and one of them I purchased from College Street Market, and it was second-hand, and it was completely torn. So all the pages are coming out and I keep losing that. So I'm using those papers for art journaling these days. And after that, I have cut these paper strips and I'm writing "Scars to Your Beautiful." It's the part of a song called Umbrella, which was originally sung by Rihanna, I guess. I love this song. If you haven't heard this, just listen to this song. I'm sure you will love it, and the lyrics are so meaningful. I listened to this song recently on one of the Instagram reels, and I just love this. So this is what I created. I think it looks pretty aesthetic. Now next, I am going to use some black paper and a yellow paper. Not exactly yellow, like a mustard yellow that is like very vintage like. Wow, I used the word like so many times. So after contemplating a lot, I thought that adding this palette strip over here would be the best thing to do. I mean, you can place it anywhere. Now I'm using these stickers. These stickers came with my Factor Notes planner, and I think this flower looks pretty good, although it doesn't really go with the whole vibe of my art journal spread, but I feel like it's fine. I just wanted to fill this space, and I think some stars and a bunch of flowers won't really be that bad. Now with this black paper, I'm gonna create this space where I will write something, but let's add some texture to it. So I will just crumple it up so there is this texture of it being battered, and just see, it will look so beautiful. Like, I know the idea of crumpling a paper is so weird, but trust me, it will look really nice. The thing is, it is not necessary to crumple the paper or anything as such. It should show your personality and what you have in your mind for your journal spread. So I think crumpling the paper makes it very different. I think it adds a texture to the entire spread, and it just adds a story that, you know, this paper is really old, and it goes with the vibe of the paper that we have stuck in the bottom part. Anyway, now I have stuck this paper on it because I'm going to write on this one. But before that, I will add a little bit of tape on the top. Now I don't have washi tapes, but I had this one, and I'm just going to tear a little part of it and stick on the top of it so that it looks like I have stuck that brown paper on the black one with the washi tape. So it looks kind of vintage, and it goes with the whole artistic vibe of our spread. So what am I gonna write on that piece of paper? So I was reading the book Stillness is the Key again because I love this book, and I came across one of the highlighted lines that just reminded me to be in the present, and I totally believe in being mindful and being in the present. So I really loved this quote, and I thought I want to record it somewhere, and what better way to record a quote than in your journal. So the quote is, the real present moment is what we choose to exist in instead of lingering on the past or fretting about the future, because now is now. And right beneath that, I have written self-care like this, because self-care is so important, and journaling and all of these things that actually helps you to declutter your mind is a way of self-caring or self-love. Then I use these stickers again. I think the teacup really goes with the whole vibe, and then we have this letter thing, the color kind of matched with the background. Then I added 2 more stickers because I just wanted to fill that space. So yeah, if you don't want to do that, it's completely up to you, or you can draw anything as well if you don't have stickers. So yeah, this is our journal spread, and I really hope that you all enjoyed journaling with me. If you are tired of studying, if you are tired of working and you have got a day off, or if you are taking a day off and you don't want to waste it on Netflix or video games or anything like that, then I feel like you should sit down with your journal and write something, create something, light up a candle, make a drink for yourself, and just pour in all your creativity and just give your brain some time to relax as well. Because really, journaling, art journaling, or any other kind of journaling is just so relaxing, and it's so therapeutic, and it's such a beautiful way to channel your creativity as well. So I really hope that you all enjoyed this video and found it valuable. If you did, then definitely let me know in the comments section, and hit on the like button, subscribe to my channel, and definitely hit the bell icon as well, so you are notified with all the further notifications. And I'll see you in my next video. Until then, bye bye.